This is going to hurt Crocoin and the Kronos blockchain. Guys, this is a real heart-to-heart video. And you know I love making videos about Crow. I'm bullish on Crypto.com app, and I'm bullish on the Kronos blockchain. But this news today has me and the community going crazy right now because we've seen meme coins come on the blockchain, the Kronos blockchain, and really build and really do community raids and really, build a camaraderie, a vibrant community. And then VVS Finance and the Kronos blockchain come in and make these IMOs, and really are people who or crypto projects that truly don't have a community, that don't have, the holders that other communities have, and they get listed on the crypto.com app, and that is truly heartbreaking for the community and myself. So we're going to talk about this today. We're going to see, what do you guys think, man? Leave the comments too and let me know how y'all feel, because I've been screaming this since the beginning. Even when VVS dropped, Kronos first dropped. VVS was the first decentralized exchange. And then we saw MMF Finance drop, and they kind of, did MMF bad. Now, MMF didn't continue to build. They started to expand and do so many different things that kind of led to the ruins of MMF. They're still around, but it's not as big as it was. But I do believe Kronos played a big part of, kind of making their project branch off to other blockchains, because they didn't feel the love on their home team, with their home team, that is Kronos. And we know Kronos embraces all of these projects that they put out, but the community doesn't even like the project. So we're gonna go into depth about that. But before we do, make sure y'all check out my videos on Kronos meme coins. I got a variety, a multitude of videos on meme coins, different meme coins that I personally find looking very good right now, especially at these discounted prices, and meme coins that I invest in myself. So these are my opinions. This is not financial advice whatsoever, so always consult with the financial advisor. Now, like I was saying, man, got all this stuff out the way. Kronos, we've been seeing all these IMOs. We seen Crow. We seen Dip. Now, Dip was a pretty decent one because they actually interact with the community. They actually partner with other projects on, the blockchain and things like that. But we seen Loaf, and Loaf was the latest, and we're going to talk about Loaf and what they did. But Kronos came into the game, and they saw how meme coins were doing on other blockchains. So they decided to, hey, let's embrace meme coins now and start, interact and start letting these community members and making it easier for people to build meme coins on the Kronos blockchain. So that was a good thing. Like I said, Kronos should have been embraced meme coins back when Solana started embracing meme coins, but it took some time, and it's always better late than never. But when they did this, they said that they were going to embrace communities. They said that they were going to get the communities that were really building, and they have done a little bit of that. We know Crow and Knife got listed on crypto.com, but it shouldn't just stop there, guys. Like, a lot of projects have been building. A lot of projects have more holders than the projects that are actually listing on the crypto.com app. So they start putting out these meme coins that they, do the initial offering on VVS, and then some type of way they get listed on crypto.com app too fast. It don't even be weeks. It be, maybe days, sometimes at the most maybe 2 weeks into the lifespan of the project. So we're trying to wonder, and we're wondering how how these meme coins get listed on crypto.com app so fast. So let's look at it, man. Let's talk about it real quick. Let's see. So we can see right now, guys, Loaf is, the #1 trending meme coin right now due to the volume. So that's just due to the volume that is pumping. We see that it's up 38%, and when it came out, it absolutely tanked. And I do believe crypto.com is trying to hold on to their horses, pretty much trying to uplift this project, because they've been seeing all of the projects that they drop, that they do IMOs for, tank like crazy. So I think they're trying to, save face, save grace type of thing. And they're putting more money in, buying those bottoms. But look at the holders, man. We only see 2,300 holders compared to some of other projects such as Mary. Mary is another project that is big in the Kronos ecosystem. They have 15,000 holders, and Crypto.com has yet to list them on the exchange or the app. So that's very mysterious to me. When we look at it, and I always say these projects that have the IMOs, you can tell because the liquidity is almost matching the market cap. So how we have $9.5 million in liquidity and only a $12 million market cap. Usually when you have about $10 million in liquidity, your market cap should be almost at least 50 million. That's just being honest, because your market cap is going to be higher than the actual liquidity. Now you can look at it as a bright side of things, like if you want to go in and trade against these investors, against these whales that have inside knowledge on the projects. Like if you would have bought the bottom, I mean, you could have easily made some money, and you could have easily pulled your money out because it does have a lot of liquidity. But I try to stay away from non-genuine projects. Like nobody is literally talking about Loaf. We don't see it being promoted unless it's on VVS Finance or Crypto.com. Now it doesn't have any issues, and it came out 8 days ago, so it did start to take off, and it does have a lot of rockets, but I do believe that's due to the Crypto.com bots and the Kronos team really trying to promote this project when it shouldn't really be promoted this early. Now we can see one of the Kronos guys who make content, shout out to Crypto Kip, he said Loaf and Crow are the worst lies to ever come to Kronos chain and VVS. You got to see that this is a problem for the chain. I am a huge supporter of Crypto.com and hopeful future of the Kronos blockchain. So this was the vote for meme coin mania, and we can see that Loaf literally had less votes than all of the other projects, guys. Loaf had the least amount of votes, and you get the vote and see who is the meme coin pair of the week. But guess what? They won the meme coin pair of the week. So it's like they didn't even take into account what the community wanted. Like nobody literally wanted Loaf as the meme coin of the week. Nobody was talking about it. Even when it came out, we seen other projects. We seen people get wrecked in those projects. So they kind of made the community stay away. And it's like Kronos is really trying to push on this narrative and trying to make you invest in specific, projects when it's all about community, and there's no community being built around Loaf. Now, somebody else said to the leaders at Kronos, you crossed the line yesterday and your top community supporters became vocal about their displeasure with you. One of your top Crow holders is thinking of selling and investing elsewhere. Your most social supporter changed his profile pic after years of having loaded lions. And one of the top devs on the chain agrees that your actions don't align with their own. They are not only unhappy, but vocal about it. That's what concerns me the most. So these are some of the people who, 21 million, he's always in the spaces with Crypto.com type of things. And he said, if Crypto.com is pumping Loaf, I got to question my future on this chain. Then somebody else said, Crobin Hood tweeted, if Crypto.com is pumping Loaf, I got to question my future on this chain. He said the same thing pretty much. And then people said, you aren't wrong. There, a lot of builders and investors are starting to question the end game on this chain. Crypto.com about to lose the few supporters they have. And this is bad, man. I don't know why they didn't embrace the community, because we can see Loaf just got listed on the Crypto.com exchange, and they only have 2,500 holders. It's like they're actually trying to defeat themselves because nobody is literally talking about this project. If anything, they're talking bad about it, and you actually lose money because if people aren't actually trading it, what was the purpose? And it's like they're going against themselves just for the simple fact that if you just post it and nobody is if you list it and nobody is trading it, then what was the purpose of actually posting that crypto onto the exchange, guys? And it's just trying to make it look good, trying to boost it up. And people in the comments, this must be a joke. So we're going to act like the community doesn't exist and just let them buy Crow all day. somebody say, I can't believe this. You have a strong community like Mary. Mary is one of the biggest communities. Somebody said, Chris, communities need answers. And nobody has responded so far to the things that, the people have been tweeting and writing about. So this is something we got to look forward to and look into, because if crypto.com is going to continue to do this, we gotta, I won't say just disown or stop buying Crow or anything like that, but we gotta invest harder in the community coins and show crypto.com where the real community is, because we don't want these IMOs. We got enough crypto projects. We got enough meme coins. Now, if it's another community meme coin that comes out, then absolutely. But just putting out these projects and taking liquidity away from the projects that really are building a community, building, something special, then that's, something that we got to kind of get on crypto.com and the Kronos team about, because they've done this in the past and we can't continue to let them do this. And I think, if they hear so many people talk about this, then they're going to change their mindset and stop putting out these BS meme coin projects. Now, that's my video. Just had to do a little venting, saying how Crow might be in trouble, man. They got to embrace the community. They got to really listen to what the people are saying, because these are the people who are actually investing. Yes, you do have, of course, these big money players in the Kronos. I'm not sure what they got going behind the scenes, especially having so much liquidity on some of these meme coins. But you got to understand, the small retail investors are what holds the chain. The people who are actually talking about Crow, the people who are actually building up the blockchain, these are the people you want to satisfy, because these are the people who've been holding the bags for quite a while. And you got to understand, man, community means everything in the crypto space. So Crypto Troll, that's my video. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget, turn on those notifications and leave a super thanks if I provided value to you today. Crypto Troll, I'm out of here.